each one of the staffs the easiest way possible and showing you every possible spawn in the least amount of time possible so you can get back to your game. If you guys do enjoy, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and if you guys want to check out any of the other staffs, they're all going to be down below in the description. Each one of the staffs in a series, but without further ado, let's get into it.
We do not have much
First, to
time.
build the ice staff, you need to go in the spawn to pick up a shovel. Now, only one player technically needs the shovel as you share the parts between the entire game, but it doesn't really matter if you pick up the shovel. There are two different shovel spawns in here, but it doesn't matter if one person gets it, two people get it, or all four people get the different shovels in the game. But you need to pick up a shovel, and the next thing you need to do is check these three different locations, the second location over here on this cabinet, and the third location over here on this wall, to pick up the record. Now, whenever you have the ice staff record, you're going to go on to the next step, which is just waiting until a round that is snowing on it. Usually it snows between round 3 and 5, and it'll snow every 4 to 5 rounds after that. But once it starts snowing, you need to go to each of the 3 areas of the map and keep digging dig piles. You need a shovel to dig the piles, obviously, but whenever you dig up the piles, every second or third dig pile you dig up in each area will have a staff part. There's one section kind of in the spawn area with generator 2, 3, and 1, kind of where I was in the beginning. There's one in no man's land, which is in the middle. Probably the easiest one to get because there's so many dig piles over there. And then there's one in the church area. You just need to go to the church area, keep digging up dig piles on rounds that is snowing, and eventually you will get this part out of the dig pile and be good to go on to the next step. But again, one in the spawn, one in no man's land in the middle, and then one in the area over by the church. Dig up 2 to 3 piles and you should find the staff part. Pick up one for each area and we'll be good to go on to the next step. So get started with the old gameplay, but this recording is a better recording than what I had. It shows you each and every spawn that the actual disc is made, but you need to pick up a black disc that doesn't have anything to do with any of the staff. So first location is right there at the excavation site entrance. The next one is over here around back near the church type area. And it's up there right on that little ledge. You will either see it there in one of those 2 places if it's spawned there, or the third one you actually have to open up the excavation site to get into. Basically what this disc is needed for is that you need to use this disc to open up the bottom area of the excavation site where you actually open up the staffs. And I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. But you're going to place it on that pedestal with the record and with the gramophone, and it will actually start to open up the entire downstairs area where you can actually build the staffs and upgrade the staffs and do all the steps you need to. So you're going to wait for this to fully open up. You're going to run over, pick up the gramophone once again once you are able to pick it up, and move on to the next step. So after you've picked up the record that you need for this staff, you have all the different staff parts, and you have the gramophone itself. You need to head down this tunnel specifically. You need to go down the specific tunnel that corresponds to your element. If you head down the wrong tunnel and place the gramophone in the tunnel with the wrong element that you're trying to build for your staff, it'll give you a crystal that you don't actually need, or don't give you a crystal at all, depending on whether or not you have the correct record. But whenever you're ready to build this staff, you need to go ahead and head down this specific tunnel, go through the portal, and head to this little pedestal that is sitting over here next to the entrance. Whenever you pick this thing up, it'll give you a part, it'll give you a crystal, and that corresponds to your staff, and that will allow you to actually build the staff in the excavation site, and you're ready to actually build the staff itself. You're completely done with the staff, and now we can move on to actually upgrading the staff. So after building the ice staff and having it in hand, head back down to the crazy place where you're going to be able to start doing the upgrade process. Now, there's going to be a little tablet on this side that's glowing and gives you some glowing or kind of like filled in outline of dots. Now, each one of these dots corresponds to one of the symbols that is sitting up there, and you basically just need to take a look at the little tablet, see which one it gives you, and then shoot the corresponding tablet that is up here on the wall. You need to do 6 in a row without messing up. If you mess up, you're just going to have to start back over and do it again. And here is the actual guide for which one is which color. You're basically going to match it up, look at the stat, look at
Okay guys, that was annoying, but anyway.
like lines that
Well, I'm gonna try and get this stuff as quick as I can, really. Oh well, let's go. And we're
You're Dr. Richtofen, right?
Slow slide.
We do not
Still
have much
worth it.
time. They will return soon. We need to get the 115 conversion generators operational. They are essential to our survival.
Your nation's weapons of war.
After we reached the catacombs at the dig site, my men began to get sick. Within a day, they became like the others, living dead. Not ammo! I will not suffice! Throwing us a bone count. I doubt any of them will have survived the blast. During our excavations, we uncovered this ancient box. We have no idea of its origins. But what we do know is that somehow it contains weapons we can use to aid our fight for survival.
How do we get it open?
It is not a simple matter. The nearby conversion generator must be activated before the box can be unlocked.
Let's see if the German was telling the truth. I'll be. This thing just spat out a weapon.
I will take this for the time being, but I will return. Facing the undead hordes, I am in no position to refuse whatever you may offer. The rapid rate of fire will ensure swift and efficient disposal of mine. Explosives can be a powerful ally. This is unlikely to ensure my survival. I wish Maxis and I had the time to study this ancient box. Its mystery still perplexing. Max ammo. Our ammunition shortages are at hand. For the time being. Where have you gone to now?
Such giant. How? Damn mud slowing me down.
Yet another remnant of Maxis's descent into madness.
Double points.
You are not the first I have killed. You will not be the last. Before his demise, Maxis grew obsessed with these recordings.
Can you hear me? Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home. Insta-kill.
Mud is slowing me down. I fear I will soon be unable to defend myself. Appearing all around us.
Conversion process interrupted. Conversion process interrupted.
Fire sale.
Conversion process interrupted.
I'm beginning to get a taste for slaughter. It's almost like they do not know I am here.
Okay guys, we nearly have all the stuff. We nearly have all the stuff. Oh look, when is it? Oh no, ice staff. That guy must be a lot of things. Oh. That's unlucky.
You're toying with me, aren't you, Samantha?
The chalk drawings appeared overnight. We have been unable to explain their origins.
Provoked! Will not become one of you.
Insta-kill.
Oh, come on. What the hell? Why does nobody want to frickin' revive me? Fuck off. Oh, hi. Hi, Ben. People are just being jackasses, not reviving me. I just lost the L4 siege because them guys being
Rapid fire is advantageous.
I also lost it with a great power as well. Oh well, if them two both die, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave them to die. So that means I can go and get all the weapons, while they just do whatever, really.
Fire sale.
Can't they just kill the last zombie already? Literally, Ben, I died. One of them came up to me and teabagged me. Next, if I get the ice staff, then I'll be unstoppable. Which is the blue one.
Fire sale.
So that means all their, like, ray gun Mark IIs and that'll be useless against it. So yeah. I'll be happy. Just as long as one of them kills them.
No creature can stand before such firepower. Who among you chooses to be the first to taste my...
Fire sale.
Ha, they're all out now.
This weapon
Oh,
belongs
wow.
in the hands of barbarians.
Have any of these guys got the... No, they haven't. No. Oh, now they decide to get me up. And that thing's about to end, literally.
You have to help me. I'm
At least I can get my ice stuff.
There is a way to open the gateway. My father was so close. He said,
No, Ben, you don't have
you
to. Come on,
have to
like.
follow the steps.
Oh, wow. Come on, you better get me up there.
Living or dead? At least this may allow my continued survival. I was lucky this time.
Yes.
I know what else lies
I got a
beneath.
weapon. Oh, wait.
Double points.
Here, nothing. You hear me?
Oh, wow. Oh no, Pan's around. This is gonna be annoying.
These wooden
Oh well, them
boards will
guys
not
are
hold them
bugging
for
side
long.
and playing some.
Brace yourselves. Starting the tank.
Come back! Do not leave me!
Sorry, Richtofen. Should have moved quicker.
Nah, one of them died already.
It's one of the songs. It has to be.
Where is ammunition when you need it?
At least that guy was the one who revived me earlier.
Max ammo.
I'll show you what I mean by a staff pen.
Father said the chambers were doorways, opened by the songs of the ancients. Harness the elements. Only with all can Agartha be reached.
So that means next time we get a
The true
thingy.
power of the staffs be revealed.
Yeah? Yeah, I know. 3. I'm not sure. I don't know.
It is unwise
Aw.
to stand in the path of the robot.
Yeah, but I don't have
That's what I call an explosion.
I don't have a timer or anything though.
Are you behind this, Samantha?
Which is in a box.